Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will explore Endgame by Samuel Beckett. So let's talk about the introduction of the author. Samuel Beckett, 1906-1989, was an Irish-born playwright, novelist and poet who made an important contribution to modern and postmodern literature. He is considered one of the most significant writers of the theatre of the absurd. His works often explore themes such as human sufferings, meaninglessness, time, memory, and existence. Beckett's writing style is minimalist, darkly comic, and deeply philosophical. In 1969, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature. Here we have introduction of the play. Endgame 1957 is an absurd play by Samuel Beckett set in a confined, almost destroyed world. The play explores human existence, hopelessness, dependency, and repetitive routine. The entire play takes place in a single room where the characters live a monotonous life, completely dependent on each other, with no escape. Here we have main characters. First character called Ham, blind and paralyzed, the central authority figure and harsh, controlling and philosophical. Next character we have Clove, Ham's servant and caretaker. He can walk but cannot sit, and also annoyed by Ham but unable to leave him. Third character we have Neg, Ham's father, live in a dustbin, and a blend of comic and tragic elements. Here we have last character of Nell, Ham's mother, live in another dustbin, and calm, quiet and resigned. Here we have summary of the play. Endgame begins in an almost destroyed world. Clove moves around a small grey room where Ham sits in a chair and Neg and Nell live in dustbins. Here we have beginning of the play. Clove opens and closes the windows and sees that there is no life outside. Ham gives endless orders to Clove as part of their daily routine. Both are tired of each other but still dependent on one another. Here we have middle of the play. Ham shares memories from his past, how he is adopted Clove, and how the world collapsed. Neg and Nell recall some of their old happy memories, though even those memories carry sadness. Slowly tension increases between Ham and Clove. Clove wants to leave Ham but cannot. Here we have end of the play. Nell dies or becomes silent, and Neg also declines physically and emotionally. Clove finally decides to leave Ham. He packs his bag and hands near the door. Ham is left alone, blind, motionless, and uncertain. The play ends on an ambiguous note. Did Clove live or not? Will Ham survive or not? There is no clear conclusion, just like life itself. Here we have some themes of the play. First theme is absurdity of human existence. Life has no definite meaning, just repetition and waiting. Second theme we have dependency and power. Ham and Clove depend on each other. Their relationship is toxic yet unavoidable. Third theme we have isolation and loneliness. The outside world is dead and even inside the room the characters are emotionally lonely. Fourth theme we have death and decay. The world has collapsed and the characters too are decaying inside. Fifth theme we have time and routine. Time moves in repetitive cycle, no progress, no hope, no change. At last we have conclusion. Samuel Beckett's Endgame is a powerful absurdist play that symbolically represents the meaninglessness, dependency, and hopelessness of human life. Through minimal dialogues, repetitive actions, and a bleak setting, Beckett suggests that life is like an endgame, a stagnant state with no clear purpose or ending. The play leaves us questioning, do we truly seek freedom, or are we trapped in our own routines and dependencies? Thank you for watching.